Thinking of buying in London and want to see how far your budget can go? Well, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you 5 properties from across London that you can buy right now for £2 million. Expect a variety of styles, amenities, and potentially some surprising features. London does provide a wealth of incredible properties, but you might need to compromise on space if you want to be in one of the more luxurious and sought-after areas, even if your budget is £2 million. So before we jump in, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to find out more about the London property market and living in this fabulous city. Let's dive in. Chelsea is the area for luxury lifestyle, celebrities, gorgeous homes, and riverside access. With its prestigious postcode and nestled between the high-end neighborhoods of Kensington, South Kensington, and Belgravia, it's no wonder the likes of celebrities and high-net-worth individuals flock to this community. However, the area has seen some market changes in terms of property prices. During 2022, the overall average price in this area is little over £2 million. While this remains similar to the average property price in 2021, they are 8% down from the 2004 peak of £2.19 million. Like many other areas in London that are so sought after, the properties are generally flats and apartments, which sold for an average of £1.42 million. If you prefer a home to yourself, then you'll need to definitely stretch your budget by at least £1 million, as Terrace properties sold for an average of £3.8 million, with semi-detached properties fetching £3.2 million on average. This 3-bedroom apartment is a great find, but like most of London properties, you'll have to compromise in that it's located on the ground and lower ground floors. It's a masonette just off of Lower Sloane Street, and nearby is the ever-popular Sloane Street and Kings Road. The 3 bedrooms are all double-sized and have been well decorated. There's also a spacious and bright double reception room with hardwood flooring throughout. The modern apartment is quite small for the number of bedrooms of this home, but for the location, it's an excellent apartment. At 1,595 square feet, it comes to £1,253 per square foot. Want to find out why Chelsea is so popular? Well, check out my area guide, which we've included in a link. Moving on, Marylebone is a highly sought-after neighborhood thanks to being between 2 rural parks, Regent's Park and Hyde Park. It's also near Oxford Street and the West End and offers a prime central London location while still being serene and quiet, creating a quaint village vibe. Neighboring areas include St. John's Wood, Soho, Mayfair, and Bloomsbury, which gives residents all the nightlife, culture, and art that they can desire. In 2022, properties in Marylebone had an overall average price of £1.8 million. This area did see a sharp 12% increase in average prices this year. However, it's still down 10% below its 2017 peak of £2 million. Flats sold for an average of £1.5 million, and terrace properties sold for an average of £3.3 million. That is why I was so surprised to find a terrace home actually available within the £2 million budget in the heart of Marylebone. This home is across 3 floors and is on a quiet cul-de-sac in the heart of Marylebone and minutes from Baker Street, home of fictional detective Sherlock Holmes. And while it offers a great location and great bones, its pricing likely reflects the fact that it will need lots of renovation and upgrades. The rooms could also use a better layout on the ground floor, with a new kitchen and bathrooms being very much needed. At 1,444 square feet, it equates to £1,300 per square foot. That means it's actually more expensive per square foot than the Chelsea apartment, but you'll have a whole property to yourself and be your own freeholder. Find out more about Marylebone and why it's one of the top picks for many of expat clients looking to live in London in my area guide. For culture vultures like myself, South Kensington should be top of your go-to list. Surrounded by the top museums including V&A, Science Museum, and the Natural History, as well as the Royal Albert Hall, this area really is packed with the cultural punch. With Victoria, Mayfair, and Chelsea as its neighbors, and the gorgeous Hyde Park and Green Park, which is home to Buckingham Palace, this area is a high-end spot loved by professionals and families alike. Properties in South Kensington had an average overall price of £2.2 million in 2022, so it may make sense to work with a knowledgeable buying agent to make sure you get as much as your budget will allow. Now, this is a great time to buy though if you're looking for a long-term family home or pied-à-terre, as prices in this area were down 6% from the previous year and 5% from its 2018 peak of £2.3 million. The majority of sales in South Kensington during the last year were flats selling for an average of £1.5 million. Terrace properties sold for an average of 4.4, with semi-detached properties averaging £6.9 million. For your classic white stucco front to South Kensington experience, this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom flat located on the ground floor is a great find. With period cornicing, fireplaces, and 4-meter-high ceilings, this is a beautifully maintained home. The interiors have been upgraded to accommodate the modern lifestyle without giving up much in the period features that are so loved by many seeking to be in this area. The master bedroom also has a small balcony for fresh air and morning coffee. At 1,017 square feet, it comes to £1,966 per square foot. If you want property stylings of South Kensington but want to get more space for your budget, then Bayswater is often an unknown gem of London. While the powerhouses of Marylebone, South Kensington, Kensington, and Chelsea are top of many people's lists, this area offers the same quintessential British stucco-fronted homes, leafy neighborhood feel, but with more opportunities within your budget. In fact, over the last year, properties in Bayswater have an overall average price of $1,497,000, which is a 13% increase from the previous year and is also up 4% from its 2017 peak of $1.4 million. The majority of sales in Bayswater during the last year were flats, selling for an average price of $1.279 million. Terrace properties sold for an average of $2.6, and detached properties fetched approximately $2.5 million. This 5-bedroom, 3-bath flat across 4 floors with a first-floor home to 2 storage areas delivers the white stucco-fronted stylings of South Kensington, but as you can see, provides over 500 square feet more than the flat we showed you. It is in fact so large you could convert this property into 2 flats and make an income from the home, subject to the required planning permission, of course. The building itself has been recently had major refurbishments, and the interior of this home is at a high standard. You'll also enjoy views over Westbourne Gardens for your nature fix. At 1,590 square feet, this home comes in at £1,257 per square foot. Finally, we're going to end on a location that's been in the property news recently for all the major and modern developments and changes that are happening. So we're going to have to go south of the river so I can share with you 9 Elms. This area has a collection of modern developments launched in recent years that offer modern luxury. With many of these properties offering high-end interiors and extras like on-site spas, restaurants, concierge services, and more, you won't want to leave. While these luxury apartments are in the millions, properties in 9 Elms had an overall average price of £780,000 over the last year. The area has in fact seen a rapid decline in average property prices over the past few years. They were down 8% on the previous year and 34% down on the 2014 peak of 1.175. I think it may be a result of that so many properties have been coming online at the same time. Flats in the area sold for an average of £757,000, while terrace properties sold for an average of £1 million, and semi-detached properties were averaging about 1.4. With all the new builds and transformation in the area, I'm sure that over time you'll see that average property prices will climb as the units are absorbed. You can currently though snap up one of your own piece of luxury in a modern development in the soon-to-complete 50-story Versace designed Dammit Tower. The development provides modern interiors and all the amenities you could dream of, as you can see from the virtual designs. Amenities in this building include a gym, swimming pool, and jacuzzi on the 23rd floor. There's also a decking area with views across the city. For those with children, there's a 2,034 square foot play area with books, games, and more. The development also provides 24-hour concierge, home dining and cleaning services, access to 2 car lifts, and optional hospitality services. At 955 square feet, the property is the smallest of the properties I've showcased, and at £2,094 per square foot, it is the most expensive on a pounds per square foot. So were you surprised at what £2 million budget can get you in London? If you'd like to find out more about the neighborhoods, property styles, and dynamics in London as a buyer or investor, please get in touch. I specialize in helping clients save time and money by being their agent partner to navigate the entire buying process. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel where I share great tips and information about the London property market and living in this fabulous city. So that's Ugo Arenze with Onyx Property Team and Keller Williams. Bye for now.